Welcome back to Learn About Your Taxes. This is part 2 in our tuition tax credit series. In part 1, you learn the basics of the credit and how to apply it on your tax return. Now that you've entered your tuition amount information, what are the next steps before sending in your return? The tuition tax credit is very flexible and gives you options. Let's check them out. First, you'll need to claim the credit on your own tax return if you owe money. The credit will reduce your amount owing and may even bring it down to zero. You'll only use the portion that is needed, no more, no less. That may leave you with an unused tuition amount. So what can you do about those? You may choose to transfer all or part of your registered tuition amount for the year to a spouse, common law partner, parent, or grandparent. If they owe money on their tax return, you can transfer up to $5,000 in tuition fees to help lower their tax bill. This can represent a reduction of up to $750 in tax owed. If you are transferring an amount to someone, make sure you only transfer the amount they will need to use to bring their taxes owed to zero. This way, you can carry forward as much as possible for to use in a future year. To transfer an amount, you'll have to fill out and sign the transfer section on page 2 of your Form T2202 and give a copy to the person you're transferring the credits to. They'll have to enter the info on their tax return to complete the transfer. Hang on to this T2202 because the CRA may ask you to send it in at a later date. If you don't have any taxes to pay, or you've reduced them to zero, you can carry forward the unused tuition amount forward to use in the tax year when you do owe. This could be once you start working full-time after you have graduated. To see if you have an amount carried forward, check out your CRA My Account or your Notice of Assessment. And there you go! We hope this series has helped you understand the tuition amount and Form T2202 and bring you one step closer to tax independence. For more info, go to canada.ca/learn-about-taxes.